I made my brother watch his car get towed. Leo crashed a scooter into a fountain and my mother called it kinetic energy. He missed college deadlines and my father emailed a dean he golfs with. He tattooed entrepreneur at midnight and my parents bought him a car to encourage responsibility. I worked 2 campus jobs, stretched pasta into 3 dinners and was told that character loves struggle. When I asked for 50 for lab fees, my mother said I should not depend on handouts. When Leo wanted Ibiza, my father said travel broadens the mind. I thought it was petty favoritism until the bank alert. The Education Advancement Trust, the one my grandparents built for both of us, sent out a fat education disbursement on the same day my bursar posted an unpaid balance. The memo line said supplemental transportation for Leo. Transportation was a down payment on his car. The deed is simple: tuition, books, housing, documented academic need only. Misuse triggers an immediate freeze by the outside trustee at any beneficiary's request. I am a beneficiary. I opened folders and started dressing in evidence. Leo's textbooks were carbon rims and bottle service. His career workshop in Dubai was a DJ festival with a panel called The Future of Vibes, his Ibiza room charged to the trust as academic housing. I printed the deed, highlighted the freeze clause, and wrote a notarized statement at the UPS counter between a man mailing sneakers and a woman returning a blender. I sent the packet certified to the trustee, the dealership on the lien, and the bursar waiting on my bill. I CC'd myself on a private email titled Exhibit A. Sunday Dinner. I asked why my tuition was past due while the trust bought Leo rims. My mother refilled her wine and said I make things dramatic. My father said family decides how to allocate family money. I slid the deed across the table. The trustee's name was not his. My phone buzzed. The trustee acknowledged receipt, initiated a temporary lock, notified the dealership, and flagged disbursements for review. My mother laughed and said no one takes cars on Sundays. The tow truck turned onto our street like a trained punchline. Leo ran outside in loafers and pleaded with the driver. The driver pointed to the lien and the freeze notice. My father called the trustee and invoked father. The trustee invoked clauses and restitution. If this hits your gut, follow now and comment equal. Ready for the ending? The bursar received a wire for my full semester and books before midnight. The dealership removed the plates and set the car on hold. The insurer canceled Leo from the trust umbrella, which meant my parents had to list him at full individual risk. The monthly premium looked like a mortgage. The trustee scheduled a review of my parents' role as informal advisors after finding a pattern of creative labeling. The scholarship board read my affidavit and the trustee's letter and converted my grant to a full ride. Leo learned bus schedules and how backpacks have zippers for a reason. My parents learned that harmony without fairness is just a muzzle. On Monday morning, I sent one more packet, this time to the internship program that had chosen Leo after a family reference from my father. The program has a strict rule about outside funding and falsified need statements. They reassigned his slot to a student who actually needed it. Leo called me a traitor. I called him a beneficiary who finally met the bylaws. I did not raise my voice. I read the deed, filed the exhibits, and pulled the only lever that mattered. The tow truck was loud. The paper trail did the revenge.